A couple months ago, I had a discussion with a number of members of the executive about making Mrs. Westerman, who's with us today, an honorary member of the KSA. This was because of her huge commitment to the Kwantlen community over the decades that Kwantlen's been around. Some of you may know that the land we are currently sitting on used to belong to her and her husband, and she has supported Kwantlen throughout its life. So I thought that it was the right thing to do, and the executive has agreed with me that we should offer her a honorary membership. I went to talk to her a couple weeks ago, and she has accepted, although very modestly accepted. And so the EBOD is recommending that council induct Mrs. Margaret Westerman as an honorary member of the Kwantlen Student Association. So that is a recommendation from EBOD, and it will require a mover and a seconder.
So moved. Oh.
Steve and Jim Campbell. All right, is there any discussion? Steve?
I don't really have anything against this motion. It's a great motion, and I've heard many great things about you over the years. I've been involved in the society here since about 2001, and I've always heard very good things about you and your family, and how this used to be your land, or what Kwantlen now sits on used to be your land, and we're very appreciative of you being here today.
Would you like to say a few words? That's why I got you thumbed down, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Did Sandy not tell you?
Well, it's a great opportunity for me because this is actually the first time I've been.
Really? Wow.
So as a newcomer to Kwantlen, this is a very fortuitous moment. And you're right. Kwantlen owes Mrs. Westerman and her family a great deal. This is a sense of place is always important for an institution. And although we think of universities as places of people, people nonetheless need a place to put down their roots. And in this particular place, of course, Kwantlen has flourished. And for you to do this week, of course, is especially appropriate because, of course, on Friday we have the dedicatory convocation by which Kwantlen will become Kwantlen University. So it is highly appropriate that we're going to put up a big tent right next door to your house, and hope we won't party too hard. We're expecting about 1,000 people who will come, and to help us celebrate this event. And it is a remarkable day for an institution that has come a very long way over 27 years. And if it had not had a sense of place, I suspect none of this would have happened. So on behalf of Kwantlen, I congratulate the Students' Union for their vision and imagination in doing this. I congratulate you. And in the fullness of time, I know there will be many other ways in which we can thank you for your remarkable contribution to this institution. Thank you very much.
All right, is there any more discussion on this motion?
Call the question.
Oh, there's no discussion. You don't have to call the question. All right, seeing no more discussion, we will go to the vote. Let me remind you that it does require a 2/3 majority to pass. So all those in favor? All those opposed? All right, it is carried unanimously.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah. All right, so we have something for you. We got our policy analyst to make you a lovely certificate. Yeah. pretty much it says, in recognition for her many years of service to the students of Quantum Polytechnic University, Margaret Westerman has been appointed an honorary member of the KSA. So, there you go.